has it been? Three and still no sign of him. No, okay. At least it doesn't seem to be getting worse in there. Yes, I know. If there's a chance he's still alive in there, well, then we have to keep looking. Simple as that. Their so-called temple. Which one of you was the one who killed that man? Said it was the sun. Oh. Probably this one. Did you really kill him? Doubt any help would come of you then. Yes, I know. All avenues. But really, we're just speaking to nothing. Well, someone's watching. Still can't get used to this place. It's frigid and miserable. At least the sky. That's... Still... Well... Goodbye, son. Guess you weren't ready for questioning. I could head back. I could look for him more. I could... Ugh. Fine. Deal with this accursed town. Deal with this place. Oh.
Hello.
Hello there.
Good evening. I wasn't expecting to see anyone here, but lovely seeing you.
I don't think we've properly been introduced outside of a messy entrance to your world.
You could definitely call it messy, yes. Well, it's not... I guess it is our word, but... Yes, hello, I am Tenebris, local Shadow, I guess. Not to be confused with the person named Shadow, but... kind of the body type.
Alecto.
Lovely to meet you.
You as well. I just came back from the portal again. Trying to see if there are any stragglers left.
Mm-hmm.
No luck so far.
Oh. You're looking for, if I remember right, Ganymede?
Ganymede, yes.
Yes, I remember that name being mentioned.
Kahir as well.
Ah. I wish you the best of luck on finding them.
Thank you. You said you weren't from here?
Not quite. Let me go over here. There we go. I'm one of the people from the End, or Nebulous. What used to be called Nebulous, at least.
Yes, I've heard that name for it.
Yes, it is another dimension that is connected to this realm as we came through it to escape from our realm. Well, not escape, but we were sent here on a mission.
So you're new here as well, then?
Somewhat. We've been here for a decent while, but newer than the city leaders.
I have to ask, then. How much assistance have they actually given you?
The city leaders?
Yes.
They've... On parts, they have been very useful. On some parts, they have become kind of troublesome in goals. But for our goal we came here for, they are apparently researching. I've not seen any outcomes of it yet, but...
Then your realm's in trouble as well.
Yes, we, our realm is slowly draining of magic. And so, as it drains before it completely destroys, we decided to send groups of adventurers and people to this realm to try find out why.
And have you found anything out?
No, not quite. As I said, the city leaders have been researching for a while of many different aspects. For example, a portal, for some reason it blew up, so we can't get back either. But
Unfortunate.
no outcome quite yet.
I have a few questions, since you don't seem enmeshed with those city leaders. Do you have a place a little further away from prying eyes?
I'm not sure if you could get to my place, but we could just walk out there.
That will do.
Yeah, that, or we could go to somewhere less conspicuous to be talking. We could go to the original location we arrived from.
Sounds good.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's just over here, but most of them aren't going to be listening in.
Most of them.
Well, I can't quite tell, as I'm not sure where Miles is. Kieran is usually busy. Construct should be researching, most likely. And then Fen and Azalea,
Well,
those two are more confusion points for me. What we're going through.
I don't think you'll have to worry about Miles prying in.
Oh?
He's dead.
What?
Dead. Deceased.
Yes, I heard you. I'd rather have some more explanation.
Well, those other leaders seem under the impression he was smited by a god.
Oh.
Whatever that means.
Do you know what gods are?
I've gotten a vague description. But honestly, no.
Well, what I can tell you from my experience is things up in the sky that do nothing except do paltry shows of power to try and defend their honor.
Yes, they seem quite focused on their own egos.
Only relying my point of the fact that if Miles got struck by a god, then most likely Miles is the type to badmouth anything, anyone, so feels like it's kind of obvious what happened then.
Considering all they could find of him was his skull.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yes. Submerged in
Powerful.
lava. They weren't going to find it until me and Echo prodded through.
Oh. Was there a site that it happened at?
Yes, there was. I'm not quite sure the exacts as I was flown there, but
Oh, okay.
about in that direction, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't really know what it is, so we can't really go there unless we'd want to just go on an adventure that way.
So I suppose you're free of Miles's prying eyes.
Somewhat annoying as I was trying to look for him, but I guess so.
Oh, were you close?
Not close. I was part of the Night Guard, and I was trying to get my job back after an incident that happened. And he's the leader of the Night Guard.
An incident?
Yes, that is just a small misconception. And it's becoming daytime. I can feel it.
Yes, I'm still not quite used to that.
Yes. I'm also not quite used to the day, obviously being a shadow and all, but it was quite nice and cold in Umbra. Nope, Casma.
Well, honestly, I hate the level of cold here, but your home's colder than this?
Yes, it doesn't have a moon or a sun or any sort of heat, so it's very chilly, which I quite enjoy.
To each their own, I suppose.
Well, unsurprisingly, the shadow prefers to stick to them.
How exactly
the bike's gone.
did you come through that?
So, we didn't come through this. We came through a portal. You can see the kind of remnants of those parts of it over there in the corner. But otherwise, it was just a flat land here with some of this obsidian from a crash site, but now it has seemed to have sunken down.
Maybe
Not sure why.
something radiating from it? I don't know. It's not my
Perhaps.
specialty.
There's a chance. I'm curious to know if the ones researching it have any idea of when it happened or anything.
Well, they seem a bit preoccupied with their friend's death right now.
That makes sense.
Especially considering Kieran claimed to want to take revenge on one of the gods.
Oh? Really now?
I know, considering the first time we spoke about them, it was, oh, you must always respect them. Oh! They will take nothing but your praise and your sheer devotion. And here a little mishap happens. And you're ready to trade blows.
That does actually surprise me. Kieran's always on about the gods and how useful and kind they are, especially her own. But maybe it is a favoritism thing.
Perhaps.
Maybe when she says to care for the gods, she means her own.
Maybe it was... what is it? Sun? God?
Lux, if I remember correctly.
Light. Sun. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes. But, yes, I'm not a fan of that one either. Obviously, being, burning in the sun and all. Yes.
Yes. But honestly, it was how they spoke about them needing constant respect. I'm surprised she wasn't smote down right there.
Yeah. Seemingly they're extremely picky about it. I badmouth the gods constantly, but the second I'm in a temple and they ask about what the gods do and I say nothing, then they're all pissy and up in arms.
Oh.
Because they didn't do anything. They don't ever do anything except try and defend Darren in the most paltry ways.
And perhaps that avenue for trying to find a way to stop the corruption is a dead end.
I wouldn't recommend relying on the gods for anything, ever.
No, if anything, this has taught me. Stay out of the way of a rampaging beast.
Gods are fickle to a fault. And seemingly they're there for only the best times to enjoy their praise. The second you need them, they disappear.
Lava down there looks warm. Do you mind if we head down?
Oh, no problem. Do you have a way to get back up?
I will.
That's good. All these noises.
Yes, what are they?
I'm not sure. We didn't have anything like this in our realm.
Looks almost fungal.
Yes. It's certainly the color palette. Not quite of our realm. But the darkness. These ones seem to have some amethyst stabbed into them.
Yes.
Unless these aren't unnatural. Or these are natural.
Not sure. Your realm, nebulous. What was it like?
Barren. Cold. Miles and miles of end stone with some cities. Well, mostly there was a large area. On the top layer, there was the people who enjoyed the high life. The Umbrans. They enjoyed the more lavish things and were more natural and grew plants and everything.
And
While those of us
based on
in
that tone, it sounds like you're a Chasman.
Yes, I'm from Casma. The ones they ignored, the ones below, in the core. We lived near the core, the beating heart of the cities. Yet we were ignored and seen as lower.
Why didn't you take over then?
Because there are laws. Although, I didn't quite follow them all. I wasn't a big stickler for the rules. I just didn't have enough power. I had to stick to the shadows to keep myself alive.
Understandable. Though, with enough numbers.
Yes, but there wasn't... Most Casmans weren't the rebellious type. Most sat and lived with it.
So a realm of laws around then.
Well, most realms have laws. This one has laws and everything.
In fact, true. It's a little bit different than that.
Oh.
Is... it's been less than a week, and it doesn't feel right saying was. Because we will recover it, eventually. But no, there were scattered settlements, and they generally had a code or two between them, but other than that, no laws.
Yeah. A lawless place.
Quite.
I guess there was quite a lot of battling and survival of the fittest.
To some extent, yes.
It sounds like the kind of shadows of Casma was also similar. The ones that the law didn't really look at.
There were those who grouped together to try and make something better, and there are those who wandered in an attempt to take things from those who attempted to build. Oh. You're right.
The sun is up. Give me a second.
It really does not seem to like you.
I don't like it. Yeah, let's sit here where it's under the cover, in case it happens again.
I'm fine with that.
There we go. It was a... Where was I? I can't quite remember.
You were referring to Convectra as a lawless place, and comparing it to where the shadows lay, and...
Yes, although it's less that there weren't laws, more just those who enforce it didn't look at them. They more were caring to keep the pristine image that they were trying to keep.
Oh, so like Nocturin.
I see you also have similar thoughts on it.
Well, I hardly believe that their leaders are doing a job when there are people openly weeping in their streets.
I see you... It's like you looked up on me, but it is certainly a thing, but I won't say they're evil. They do things for the good of the community. But is it the community at large? I'm unsure. They have a magic academy school for people to learn magic. I'm not sure if it's going to be free for everyone.
Well, apparently they're trying to make it mandatory.
Oh. Mandatory?
Yes, they took me to that dragon's den and had me measured.
The dragon's den?
Boutique, that was the word.
Oh, okay. So, because, so, Huo isn't a city leader. Huo is from Umbra.
Yes, but still, he seemed insistent that I needed to be put in uniform. In something as flimsy as cloth.
Oh, I think he was offering to make you clothes. Do you know what clothes are?
Yes.
I think he was finding your measurements because he's a fashion designer.
Yes, but he was insistent on a uniform.
Was it for the magic school?
Yes.
So that's a somewhat normal. Most schools have a uniform so they can distinguish who is a learner and who is a teacher, and to, well, in all honesty, to try stomp some creativity from people, but
I don't like the idea of them assigning a role to me, especially a mandatory one.
that is true. I've offered personally to become a teacher there because I feel like I can offer my services as a practitioner of the shadows and illusions to teach those who might be a bit blinded by the light to look in the shadows and to use them for their advantage.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not opposed to the idea of learning. It's just when removing this armor from me would require taking pieces of my torso off.
Oh.
I don't want to be wearing something as flimsy and flammable as cloth in someone else's declaration of who I am.
That is quite valid. Although it's usually just less taking off your armor, more just getting into something more comfortable, or most armors usually have a undergarment to keep it warm or safer. If you're cold, you could always get another layer to put on top of it or below it to keep yourself warmer.
Perhaps.
Maybe think of it as insulation instead of just being forced to take off your armor.
Perhaps. Maybe something enchanted to actually stay warm.
Yeah, maybe.
Not that I'm sure they want me casting much magic since I'm apparently corrupted.
They also just require permits to cast magic inside the walls. Ah, yes, and I think I put my permit in the first day, and here we are, without a application for a permit on the first day, but here we are.
Ridiculous.
It is certainly interesting about their priorities are certainly something. It's akin to the gods, I'd say.
You said your realm was losing its magic.
Yes, my realm was losing its magic slowly, draining almost.
If it's a draining, was it
Yes.
decaying or going somewhere?
From what we could tell, it was a draining, as in something might be taking it from us. And our research led us to here, but we can't find anything. And so our portal has been destroyed, so our first instincts are survival, obviously.
Of course. Different than Convectra then. There was an event, a switch. The realm of Convectra is partially constituted of magic itself. And it seemed that the patterns unto which it usually acts have changed and are affecting people's minds as well.
Oh. I remember you were one of the people who were affected by it. How have you felt with it? Out of curiosity, of course.
There are definitely symptoms. But it's not as if I'm going to run around lopping off people's heads, so...
Well, that's good at least.
At least not if they don't deserve it.
Amazing. It's very important. Do lop off people's heads if they do deserve it. Although, I wouldn't recommend saying that to the city leaders, especially after recent events you tell me. Yes, they might not take that very well.
Just a bit of bad taste.
Yes, they might lose their head over it. I cannot. It's too perfect.
Oh, it is. I saw so many of our people die over there. And yet, the moment one of their own happens, they lose their minds.
I would say there have been other occasions where this has happened. The reason I was taken off the night guard was on an accident. I accidentally damaged construct. I then apologized for it, and they told me that they would be okay and they wouldn't tell anyone. A few days later, at a funeral, Kieran seems to be angry at me and aggressive. And seemingly doctor-patient confidentiality is less fruitful as you think. And then they have me doing. No, not sure how to say that, but when talking to them, it definitely felt as if it were anyone else, they would have cared a lot less. But because it's a city leader, they care about it a lot more.
Interesting. Well, good to know. Hypocrisy, I see.
Oh, definitely. Yes, I know that doctors take the Hippocratic Oath, but come on.
Hypocritical oaths, then?
Yes, perfect, exactly. Although I wouldn't be entirely mean to them, they have done things that have been useful. They have accommodated certain things at some times, even though they put lava and bright lights everywhere in the temple, even though they knew I was there. But on occasion, they have also done other things to accompany me or accommodate.
Such as?
Well, like making the night times, or making like places darker, kind of safe for other people, but also safe for me.
I see.
Yes. And helping me get my sort of nutrients and sustenance because I eat shadow, so they've been helping me get my food.
That would make sense. A shadow diet for a shadow.
Yes.
Apologies if I'm too bright. I can sit back a little.
It's fine. I've come to learn to exist with this kind of feeling of constant brightness. That's why I might have seemed more scared of you than I should have been. I was just staying somewhat away during the first meeting, as you were so bright.
It's 11.31, by the way.
11.31?
You asked the square root of 128.
Oh, yes, I did. Oh, very good, very good. I did say that. Definitely wasn't Bari the smart one. You seem the firm-headed one, the strong-headed one. Seem like you have a...
I'll take that as a compliment.
Apologies to Maz if he's listening, but you have a good head on your shoulders.
Yes, but I won't die if someone takes it off.
Oh, that's interesting. You want to talk about that more? Because you said something else about your limbs. I do see that they are somewhat discolored from each other.
Well, essentially, the parts that would be considered my body are my head and my torso. Anything beyond that is a complicated prosthetic.
Oh. That's mighty interesting.
Yes. Our species, if you wish to call it that, when built, all of the essentials are contained within that, and we have inherent flame and minor telekinesis to carry ourselves, but
I see you.
limbs are more practical.
That does make sense. Are those limbs all yours? They seem a bit discolored from each other. Have they gone through scars or?
They're mine now.
Oh? It's certainly an implication.
There was an incident. 3 of us were grievously damaged. And as they could not build any more of us at that point, they took what pieces were most solid and put them together.
I see here. I guess your chest and head were most solid, and then parts of each. Oh.
The olivine limbs were from one called Penelope. The Malachite one's heiress.
Mm-hmm.
We had been very close before that, but I suppose it's hard to get closer than this.
Yeah. Well, I apologize for your loss, of course.
It was a long time ago.
Still, some wounds sometimes never heal.
Thank you.
Some cracks never repair. Apologies.
I mean, you've seen my face. I know that to be true.
I do see your face. I guess we both have our own stories to tell of becoming something different than ourselves.
Oh.
Theseus' ship and all.
Yes, precisely.
Yes. I didn't always used to be a creature of shadow.
You did not?
No, I didn't. I used to be a quite normal bear folk living in Casma.
How did you become a shadow
then? Long story short, someone decided to experiment a magic spell on the first creature they could see, and they picked a lowly, alone bear living in the shadows to test it on.
You don't need to put yourself down like that.
Well, that's what they thought of me as. They were Umbra, of course, so they thought I was nothing, pointless.
Ugh.
Just some lonely, alone bear in the shadows of a lowly city. I was the lowest of the low. No one would care if I died. No one did.
And I'm presuming you showed them what for after what happened to you.
I'm still looking for them. But I didn't get better instantly. I laid there for a while until my consciousness faded. Then it was brought back by a new conscience, filled with revenge and rage and jealousy. As I called out to the gods above to help, I got nothing back. And so the only thing I could rely on was myself, the rage within me, and the shadows which I lived with my whole life. And I guess some of the dark magic that was cast upon me helped me become Tenebrous, this creature you see before you.
Well, if the connection is remade with your world, let me know if you want help finding him.
Oh, don't worry. That's why I've been getting so close with the Umblans. I want to know if they can tell who it is. I'd love to know.
Yes. Give that one what they deserve.
Oh, they will.
I like
Although,
you.
I've been around for a while, so they might not be alive. But I could always...
A hint of necromancy?
That's a wonder option. Either that or... sins of the father can be paid in blood. We'll have to find out, though. They might be alive. They were a magician, a caster of types. So they might have found some way to keep themselves alive.
Well, make sure he gets what's coming to him.
Don't worry, I absolutely will.
All things set outside the walls, lips sealed.
I think I've got the perfect idea for what I can do.
Oh.
Look at my hand.
Withering.
I've seen on my book, after picking this up, a book revealed itself. Well, the Book of Shadows revealed a new chapter in it. Something called a Wither. About a summoning ritual for it that needs one of them.
Nasty thing, that. I wouldn't
Okay.
use that magic if you value the health of your realm.
Well, if it's Umbra, I wouldn't really care.
Yes, but you said they're both in Nebulous.
Yes, but usually one doesn't affect the other as much. Except, I guess, if the training core. Maybe I find a way to contain it. Embrace its power. Or just use a good old shadow magic to get them.
Shadow magic, yes. Empires have crumbled under the forces of wizarding magic.
Oh, really now? Interesting, interesting.
Oh, ghost.
Yes, there are quite a few around here.
Yes, it's strange how they just roam instead of sinking downwards.
Oh, do you all sink down usually?
Well, usually, if there's a loose soul, they'll either inhabit something or become one with the sand and soil, degraded.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh!
Good to know, good to know.
I see you've taken a little look into Convectra.
Just a little. I went with, Fen, Cyrus, and Oru. Just out of curiosity, found some interesting things.
A shame you didn't get to see it before.
That's true. I guess it would have been lovely.
Oh,
By the library, it looked amazing.
it was lovely.
Hmm.
But still, we'll get it back and we will rebuild.
Yes, I agree. Well, I feel like there's a chance that the cities might help with that. If they get to rule it, but...
I mean, if they want to be under that presumption, who am I to stop them?
Exactly.
And then if they dare try anything, they can meet their friend Miles.
Amazing.
Once again, lips sealed.
Of course, don't worry, I'm very good at keeping quiet.
Good, good.
Yes.
Still, a shame your portal was ruined, though. At least all
Yes.
of you have kept your minds.
Mostly. Well, some people seemingly have become starting to get interesting ideas.
Such as?
I've just Oru and his many ideas of how the portal got destroyed. Most of them blaming Kazuma, but that's his own prejudice.
That's the one with the red wings.
Yes, the Red Chimera.
Chimera.
Multiple different
So
creatures
that's
in
what
one.
he is.
Yes, he, quite funnily, he also was a product of gods getting ticked off. He seemingly once went into the temple, prayed to Thorn, one of the gods from our realm.
Well, your realm has gods. Yes, that would make sense.
Yes, they do. Went into the and seemingly shouted at something and came out and had become what he calls a bane. He used to be just an average human.
Human, those. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So no tail, no wings, no horns.
No tail, no wings, no horns.
Dislocating jaw, or no?
That is a snake thing.
Okay. And I wasn't
Yes,
sure
he
if he was just sickly.
No, it's part of his
Chimerism.
yes, chimeric nature.
He was one of the ones threatening to yell at the guards as well.
Oh, has he not learned his lesson?
I asked him what he wished to obtain by doing that, and he said nothing.
Oh. Very interesting, to him at least.
Yes. Seems most of the people who were there when that skull was found were quite upset.
Miles is a personality, to say the least.
I never got to meet him. Well, alive.
Yes, he was definitely a character to be sure, and it slowly grew on me. He's one of the good. He's
The lesser
headstrong
of
to a
evils.
fault. He's headstrong to a fault, and might not be always just. I think he's true to his word to a point where he is brash and brazen. Doesn't hide many things.
I definitely prefer that to all the social maneuvering the others seem focused on.
I've gotten used to it. I do it myself quite a bit, but...
I don't know, you've told me quite a bit.
I have told you quite a bit.
I'd offer to go into town to get a meal, but I'm not quite sure that would work for you.
Well, I can at least take a seat if you desire. And I can sit with you while you eat, but not just eat my own shadows and everything.
I'm sorry, it sounded like you were claiming to commit auto-cannibalism.
Oh no, as in like my own, as if you said like my own food and everything, my own shadows. I'm not going to kind of, although I don't really eat them, I just kind of bring them into myself. I'm kind of a part of it, so I guess it could be counted as cannibalism.
Like a slime.
Somewhat, but more just like the shadows you see, I use them to create my form.
Yes, exactly. The magma slimes, they absorb lava into their bodies.
Oh. Intriguing. I didn't know that.
Oh, is there another type of slime here?
There's a normal slime.
Yes, of course they'd call it that.
Well, they just called a slime. A green, gooey, glooping creature that bounces around. Yes.
Well then, you're an interesting one, Tenebris.
Why, thank you. You're an interesting one too.
Thank you.
Very glad to have met you. I definitely think we'll be talking a lot in the future. I'm glad to find someone with similar ambition, or not ambitions, but similar ideals.
Well, if you happen to slip into trouble.
I will keep that in mind.
I'd say to use the talking stone, but I'm fairly certain Cyrus is surveying all of them.
Yes, I just got one recently. Although from my knowledge, I don't think Cyrus is a... I think Cyrus is should be alright. I'm quite close friends with him.
Oh, he's intriguing for certain, but if you're in
Oh,
enough trouble...
He certainly is. I will just say that he has similar thoughts to I, on occasion, of course. But he puts on a performance to keep people unworried.
Good to know. Oh!
Fantastic. I showed you love the sun.
Yes.
I would say we are akin to kindred spirits, although I feel like kindled spirits would be better.
One moment.
Well, good.
still odd to think there isn't a ceiling above all of that.
It is. Well, we didn't have well, we lived in the center, so we had a ceiling, but we knew that Umbra didn't. It was one of their benefits.
No. Hmm. I suppose similar to how this world has bedrock at the bottom, it existed below and above.
Oh. Kind of like contained.
I actually have no idea where you can get food in this town.
I think there's a grocery store around here. This is Sarsa shop. This is... Nope, this is not Oreo shop. This is a sold. It's on sale.
Yes. That...
This is the grocery. There we go.
Honestly, the exchange of things for your currency is fairly new to me as well.
Do you have currency enough to purchase some?
I should.
Alright. There should also be a bakery somewhere. I'll grab a look.
Perhaps something pre-prepared like that then.
At the library. Where's the bakery? Was there not a bakery? I think there's a bakery. This is the armory. Where's the bakery? Is the bakery gone?
No idea.
This is the open shop. Which I'm not sure.
The way you stray in and out of walls reminds me of Laugh.
Yes, I did see that. It was quite fun finding another slightly corporeal person. Oh, hello, Oru. Hello, I see you up there.
Oh, hey.
Alright.
Fancy seeing you too.
Yes,
Good to
we've
see
been
you again.
walking around.
You seem in a good mood.
I'm just taking a break from building, that's all.
Oh. What have you been building?
Oh, something that I noticed that was a... you were there when I talked to Ben about it. The temporary residency.
Oh, yes, the temporary residence, yes.
Mm-hmm.
A kind of place for convictions and others to sleep in.
Just in case for the future as well, you know? Yeah, that area's built on the opposite side of the wall.
I see.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, might build some more, but not right now. So, what have you two been up to?
We've just been walking around having a chat.
A bit of an interesting discussion.
Such as?
Comparing our two realms, our opinions on this one.
Opinions on the gods.
After last night, my opinions are not that great.
I'd expect other things to make your opinions not that great. Oh, Quo's here. Of course you did. Quo's here. Hello, Quo.
Hello.
And no one warned me.
I wasn't going to.
Good. No, you get it.
You're lucky I'm too short. I can't reach up there properly.
No, you go. Okay,
You
that's
all
enough about it.
seem
Gonna ruin my hair.
Wait, hold up.
Hmm?
There's a bit of moss on your horn.
Oh, of course there is.
Yeah. Yep, there we go.
These two are somewhat related.
Uh,
They're both from Umbra.
Yes.
Well, I was pretty much raised by my father, Quo, and Dahlia, so...
Ah, is the
I
leader
see.
of Umbra.
The one with the singular eye.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Apologies,
one-
I'm
yeah,
still
the one
learning
that's-
faces and names.
That's alright. It takes a
Mhm.
bit.
More than understandable. Yeah, they're the one that's kind of all over the place generally.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, hello.
Sorry, hi. I wasn't aware you all were out.
We were just talking. Hello, Bori.
Oh, sorry. Did I interrupt? I could.
Nope, we were
That's
talking.
fine,
Nope.
Bori.
Oh, all right. Well, there's a lot of stuff here.
Sorry, I just saw Ori walking towards you
Lord.
with a sword and was about to warn you.
No, I saw that, and I got like worried.
There was a ghost, but
No.
You guys have some weird meats here.
that is
Weird how-
poultry. I haven't had
Yeah.
poultry before. I don't really eat, so I can't really talk about it.
Well, you guys have weird meats. There wasn't a lot of
That-
meat I ate back in the
That's just chicken. It's not weird. It's chicken.
right. Again, you're talking. I don't know what a chicken is.
Right.
No, I really don't.
Yes, I get that.
It is a
You're saying it like you think I do, but
No, I understand that you don't know what a chicken is.
okay. I'm glad we're on the same page on that.
It's a small,
Yes.
feathered creature, usually kept for the consumption of its meat in ovulations.
Yes.
Pretty much.
What's that?
Eggs.
Ovulation?
Eggs.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know what
Bori,
that
you've
is either.
Never had sex ed. Okay.
what the?
Oh.
Whoa! What
Hmm.
is that? I mean,
What?
no. Kind of getting taught things wasn't exactly my family's like prerogative.
It seems like once again my predictions of what each people's characteristics are were correct.
Um,
I
Is
don't need
this-
to have
this
this
a-
conversation again.
Are you clairvoyant? Is that a thing you can do?
No, I'm a shadow.
Well, you just said you predicted the future.
Well, yes, remember when I said you're the dumb one? You're the leader.
I am not. I'm not stupid. Okay, I am not dumb. I know
Mhm.
some things. I know.
Mhm.
I could tell you exactly.
Whoop.
Okay, I could tell you exactly what happened back in the year 2020.
20.
20.
That's as far as the books went to that I read in the fortresses. Well, they called it 20, but I don't know if that's the scale of the years around here. I mean, is it by 20?
Son,
I could not tell you what year it is. I have no clue, actually.
I also have 0.
Oh.
I
and it's
stopped keeping
unlikely
track.
that our previous time scale exactly relates to this one.
Oh, I didn't even keep track of time back in Convectra. I just kind of like slept whenever I felt like it. I just didn't. I just never kept track of it.
Speaking of sleep, Bori, there is food and safe shelter in the charred hearse if you wish it.
Hmm.
You can claim a room downstairs.
I've been staying with well, I can't lie to you. I do not completely remember their name. They've got the Fen, is that their name?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been staying in their tree. I just kind of wandered out from there. I was kind of
You're
in the
staying with one of the
tree.
city leaders.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. That's neat.
Well,
I
now
just-
you know.
I'd just be wary what you say to them about gods, for no reason in particular.
Mhm.
Okay,
I don't
I didn't
really
even
know
know
what
what a
this-
god was until yesterday.
Exactly, I'd recommend keeping it somewhat polite.
I
You mean
why would I be rude
Friday?
about that? It's something I don't understand. Well, you think I'm just gonna start
in
being rude
case.
about a thing I don't know?
Wait, wait, wait.
I just
How long do you think you've been asleep? Just
have I
out of
been
curiosity.
asleep?
No, how
Um,
long do you think you've been asleep?
Like since when? Since like the last I woke
Since
up?
since we last saw
Are you
you.
asking me how long I slept just now? I mean, the night turned to day. I couldn't tell you.
It's been several days, Maury.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean it's been?
Echo
It's
had
one-
the
Okay,
same
I
problem
don't have a
as
frame.
well.
I don't have a frame of reference. What is a day?
Night and the sun and the moon go around.
Oh, okay. So like they like go around, like they swap places once, and that's a day.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
That happened multiple times while I was sleeping.
yes.
Oh,
It's been what, 4
in fairness, I do stay awake
4 or 5
for
days?
probably what's multiple of that. I one time went across all of Convectra, or what it felt like all of Convectra. I started in this weird place with like brown sand, then I found a fortress, then I left that fortress, then I went through this really nasty place, full of all this salty rock. It was like all gray. It was I kept hearing this like clicking sound in my head. It was awful. Then I found this like big building that a bunch of military men told me to fuck off from, and I did. I was really sad because they had a lot of gold in there, and I kind of wanted it. Then I went to some other place with brown dirt. Then there was more red dirt. Then I found it's a lot of red dirt. There's a lot of red dirt. Ooh.
Out of curiosity,
sorry.
real quick. That's fine. I just curiosity question. Oh, do you have a new outfit on, or am I going crazy?
This is my regular outfit.
Why does
that
it?
I typically
Oh
wear.
yes, it's because it's different than your like outfit you had on the
I've-
Yes,
I've just-
I have a wide variety of clothing I cycle between.
Yes, I didn't know if it was
This
your
is
just.
This is typically my outfit. I haven't worn it in a while, but this is
Yes,
typically-
I haven't seen it in a while, so that's why I was confused.
I've just been
Apologies.
wearing this armor because it makes me look good, and I don't really have much on underneath it.
I could make something new though.
Wha-
Well, could you?
I could make something like right now if I wanted to.
Right now?
I'm not
Right, I
gonna
mean,
bring that up.
or
Okay,
the-
I'm just gonna ignore it.
material. Well, I have something on under,
Generally not.
just not a lot.
Hello.
Yes, I'm now
I was
imagining
going to make a
Ori.
joke there, but I don't think I want to.
I see
mean- I
Ori
mean,
wears a
like-
thong and nothing else underneath the armor.
Oh. Oh my god.
I'm going to put that
Please
thought in
don't
all of
put
your
it-
heads. I'm going to put a thought in all your.
Please
Oh
don't
my
put
God.
that image into my head.
Out of
Everyone's
character,
thinking
you
about it now.
cannot just say that. No,
Anyway.
I mean, it's more like commoner garb. It's not really anything special. It's not much.
Well, Hua can make you an amazing outfit. Hua made mine.
Oh,
So many
Looking
special
so fancy.
things. Yes,
You'd
yes.
be
I
willing
made
to
what
do
I'm
that for me.
wearing. I made what Aura's wearing. I
oh,
made what Tenebrous is wearing. I make all of it. Change
oh.
all. I make.
I
so
might
many
have to
things.
take you up on that if you're willing to do that. I mean,
Yes,
I'm
I'd
I'm not I'm not wearing, you know, it's really just commoner stuff from back where I'm from. This is quite literally like I skinned like 2 hoglins to make this. Then I let it sit by the lava for a few days so that way it would like not burn, get warmer, I suppose.
Try
Not the best decision to make. Dry from what?
the blood.
Oh yeah, the blood. Yeah, that probably is what gives it that reddish tint. Yeah, the blood. But yeah, this is basically all I've been wearing like my entire life. I make new ones, you know, every time I grow, I grow a bit and then I'll like add on to my original outfit. I'll grow a bit more, I'll add a little more onto it.
You
But other than
disgust
that,
me.
it's just
I can
Well,
tell you
I'm
that
to
Hua
make
makes,
something better.
Hua makes amazing outfits, and they're not just
Oh.
trying to take off your armor, like some others might think it is. It might also keep you warmer.
Oh, well, it has been
Yes, I
pretty
get the
cold around
message,
here
Tenebrous.
compared to around here. Whoa, okay. You can just do that?
Yes.
Oh.
I will pile you up in so many cute little layers. You'll be so nice and cozy. You won't have to worry about the cold nights anymore. You'll have so many layers.
It's not that bad.
If you can add something that wouldn't impede my armor, then I suppose.
I can work around that.
That being said, I do have a question. Like, I know hoglins were kind of common from back where I'm from, but like I found some other weird animals and cooked them. Like, there's this one I ate. It was kind of like black with kind of like white spots. I have eaten a couple of them, and then there's like this one. That one was a lot smaller, and it like jumped really high. It kind of scared me a little bit. It didn't not as high as you.
Oh, this is.
Yeah.
But,
Does this
that-
count as, or
Or wait, did I mix this one up? It looks very similar to another one I have in my bag.
No,
It tastes
no,
very
I-
similar to hoglins. Back
Does
where
it-
I come from.
does it count as,
So-
or?
I don't think
You
it
are-
does.
a piglet, yes?
Yes.
Do you know what that animal where you got the pork chop is?
I just kind of found it wandering around.
Okay, well, that animal is called a pig. Like a piglin.
Which one?
But
I've
the-
killed
the
like
first
multiple.
One, the first one you gave me.
Can you
The animal
describe?
first
Can
one.
you describe? It's black with. Oh my! What the fuck is that?
Yes,
What is
this
that?
a pig.
What the fuck
This
is
your
that?
distant
What the fuck is
relative.
that? What the fuck
Maury,
is
that
that? I
was your distant
saw
relative.
like. I just ran away from those things every time I saw them. I killed a few, but that was kind of after I like
Yes,
kind of
this
gotten
is
into
a
like a
pig.
bit.
Similar to you.
It looks like me as a baby.
Yes.
Do you all
because
just let babies
I
wander
believe-
around?
I believe piglins and pigs are closely related.
I'm guessing that the
How do
And
you
you're
feel
eating
about gold?
the magic of conjecture probably makes it slightly different.
How do you feel about gold?
Does this count as cannibalism?
That's
Oh
what I'm
no,
trying to figure
I don't
out.
think they have the same intelligence.
No, definitely not.
Oh no, he was saying something.
Of course.
Well, why did you put him on my head? What? Yeah, yes. Oh,
What
Oh, you can understand it?
he says he'd really appreciate if you didn't put him on my head.
There you go.
Whoa! I cannot repeat what he just said. I cannot repeat that.
Uh-oh.
I cannot repeat that.
Well,
Oh
go
no,
back to the
but this
slaughterhouse.
game's similar to Hogla. What? The what?
I'm joking.
Please don't.
Going back to the farm
I
where
mean,
they all are.
oh wait, no, I know where I got this. This is just some reserves I had from Hoglin hunting back in Convectra.
Okay.
Bori,
yeah.
do you want me to ruin your appetite?
No, I quite like my appetite. I don't want it ruined.
Then don't question where that meat comes from.
Yes, I wouldn't
Well, I
recommend
know where
following
it
that line
came.
of
It
questioning.
came from.
Oh
It
my
came from
gosh.
Hoglins. I hunted it from Hogla. I think I have some other weird
Wow.
meats. Oh no, I left all my weird meats at home.
Yeah.
I left them.
Okay, buddy.
Um,
Oh,
there were some other things that were really weird. What's with the green stick things?
freeze.
No, I know that's a tree. Is that what you call them? They're like
The
green,
ones that
like
are-
little guys. They've got they've got 4 little legs on them and they explode.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the Reaper. They explode. Don't go near
Oh,
them. Unless you're gonna kill them.
I've already
we were talking
made
about
that.
this one.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, hi,
That's just
Vespa.
one.
Good evening.
hello there.
Hello, Tenebris.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello,
There's
Order.
also these like weird
Past the
guys made of bones. Okay.
Vesper,
thank you.
were you the one who sent a package to the hearth?
Yes, I was. I had a lot of extras left over from harvesting.
Thank you for that. It'll be put to good use.
That's good. I wasn't sure if there were
Oh,
any
that
special
sounds vaguely
dietary needs.
threatening.
It's just food.
Okay, sorry. The way you were like talking about it sounded vaguely threatening. I was very concerned. What are you doing?
Don't even worry about what I'm doing.
Today?
Yeah, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Is Tenebris grabbing random animals?
I don't
No,
know.
I would never. Don't go to the pig pen.
Um,
Oh no.
Hold on, I need to see
Does
this.
this just happen?
No, you don't.
Does this just happen often? Can you just like phase? Can I learn to do that? Oh, can I learn to do that?
You can't quite do it as good as me, as I'm a shadow, and so it's kind of hard. But you can-
Press.
I did
Let me
nothing
go.
ever. Don't worry about the moss flames either. Anyway,
Press.
I would not do anything ever. Yes,
Oh my gosh.
you can start to learn it slightly. I'm actually going to be a teacher at the magic school about this thing, so if
Ooh.
you sign
I
up
have
there.
no idea what that is. What is
So
school?
you go there to learn.
Oh,
Think of books, but someone teaches you it.
that would be nice.
Yes,
Especially when I
I'll
was
have to
trying
talk
to learn
Kieran
how to
about it. Kieran's the one
Ooh.
who's sorting all everything
Okay,
out a bit.
okay. That would be helpful because there was a really long period of a few years where I had to teach myself to read.
Yes. They can teach you that.
That was
it's mostly
difficult.
magic, but
Yes.
This
Again, I still don't know what magic is. I just kind of know it
Ugh.
exists. I don't know.
I would show you, but I don't have a license yet.
no one
You need a
does.
license. What's
I've
that?
been waiting months. I don't think anyone has a license.
No
Is
one
that
does.
like
To be
Is
fair,
that
we
like
were
how
supposed to
you
be waiting for the
use-
Colosseum, and that is yet to be built.
Yeah, I've just been ignoring the license thing, and I have used magic in front of the city leaders. They don't actually care that much, I don't think.
Okay.
Question.
My magic is kind of part of me, so what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the same with me, so...
What's the
question?
question?
Is license what you use to make the magic happen?
License is so we are allowed to use it within the gates. If we don't have it, we will get told off and
Why
persecuted
would you-
for it.
So whatted?
Persecuted. Sent to jail. Punished.
None of these are clicked. Well, okay, the last one did. None of the other stuff clicked with me.
You get punished if you use jail magic in the walls without a license.
I mean, isn't there kind of just like an inherent like sense of community and trust that you won't do that? I mean, I never really stuck around that group very much, but that's just kind of how I assumed it worked.
Yes, but there are now laws that we follow, and if we break them, these rules. If
Is
we
that
break these
like a
rules, we get
code?
punished.
Is that like
yes,
a
it's
code?
up
Like I
there
know
if we
they
want
have.
to go look at it.
That is a wall.
No, up there is a signboard up there, like in
That
that
is a
direction.
window.
In that
That-
direction.
You are okay. That is a building. Move me down. Move me down.
Well, there they go.
Goodbye.
Finally.
There, you go read that. I'll be back. Come down when you've read it.
Vesper, you're trembling. Is something wrong?
No,
Oh,
this is just
Joseph.
normal. Yeah.
Wait, is
Alright
Bori
then.
capable of reading? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, he told himself to read. He said.
He is.
Somehow.
Somehow.
I mean, it was simply
Quite
said that
interesting.
no one taught anything, so just
He said he learned how to read himself. So
Some people did. He didn't stay in the conflicts, though. I
might
suppose
I
that
ask what the conflicts is?
the Hellions conflicts is the settlement me and multiple of the other refugees came from. Bori
Okay.
was a wandering trader. He was welcome within our walls so long as he followed the code, but he wasn't a resident.
Reminds me of our very own Cyrus.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Was Cyrus a wandering trader as well, then?
Not necessarily wandering.
Mm-hmm. He's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
Yes, I've noticed. Intriguing one.
Very much so.
Surprised by the amount of we've talked about Cyrus. He's not just randomly appeared. Yet.
No, normally if you
Yet.
say his name 3 times, he appears.
Cyrus,
Maybe you
Cyrus,
have to say it
Cyrus.
faster.
Cyrus, Cyrus, Cyrus.
No, you see, in order for it to work, it needs to be said 30 times in 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm getting a timer.
Maybe with some anger.
No.
Cyrus! Cyrus!
2
I have errands to be run.
I did it so well.
It's not
That's just
responding to me
ooh,
normally. She has
magic.
errands.
Ooh.
Where is he?
He might be busy. I don't know.
Probably.
Whoa.
Who knows? Who knows what he may or may not be gathering?
Your
Probably for a
horns. Are they jade?
Yes, they are.
Is an almost... Is that an olivine or a nephrite?
What?
The colors.
No, there are 2 kinds of jade.
Oh.
Olivine and nephrite.
Well, I was wrong.
Oh, I used to know this off the top of my head, but I can't remember right now. One of them.
It's a beautiful color.
Ah, thank you. I don't mind you getting a closer look if you'd like one.
Just reminds me of some people I knew.
I see.
Apologies for staring.
No, I don't mind. I don't look this pretty to not be stared at. Come on.
He's used to it.
Well,
Goodbye.
It's becoming daytime.
Oh, I
Oh.
see.
Yes.
perhaps we should move inside if Tenebris is going to be continuously combusting.
Perhaps. Maybe. It might be a good idea.
Perhaps.
We can either head inside my shop or head inside my home, if you want.
That would be all.
So it is this place. Okay, so this is the bakery. It's just up for sale.
Yeah, I mean, the owner's dead.
Yes, we were looking around to get some food, but then it's kind of
well,
closed.
Alright, well, if you want food, I guess we're going to
Well, I don't need food, but we're getting some for Alecto.
I love cooking for people.
Yes, and I may as well have some that's from this realm. See if it
Okay,
kills
stop paying
me.
attention for a moment. Now everyone's gone.
Yeah, going to
No
Aura's
way.
house.
Okay, I know what that is.
Good job.
Do you want anything in specific, food-wise?
I'll be honest, I have not tried much from here.
You best do something simple in that case. Anything? Oh, right. Faster way this way.
Oh, has there become an opening? Oh, there has become
There's
an
a
opening.
kiwi in here.
Huh?
Oh, there's a kiwi in your house.
I'm sorry, there's a what?
There's a kiwi.
That was not there earlier.
There's
There's
a
a kiwi.
bird. He's just walking around.
Oh boy.
Oh, come look at the kiwi. There's a kiwi in your house.
Boss, no strong, play nice.
Oh, look. There's a kiwi.
Why is there a kiwi in my house?
I don't
So
know.
cute.
It's adorable. It's just you're just collecting even more magic. You're just collecting more and more animals every single day.
I didn't collect it. That was not in my house earlier.
Oh,
It's better than the chickens.
It does look like a small brown chicken.
I feel like a man named Cyrus has something to do with the kiwis.
Ugh.
I'm
Oh,
thinking about it.
You. Oh, I'm petting you. That's close enough. Oh,
There you go.
not
That's
my
in your head.
No, I want to put it in my mouth. Ow. Oh.
Nope.
I just Ow. I could just eat it. I could just eat it.
Anyways, food.
No.
Yes.
God, crusty bread. I miss crusty bread. I want crusty bread. I'm hungry for
Sorry,
crusty bread now.
Storing that. Alright, so
I'm
something.
gonna go sit on the ceiling beams.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
But that's upstairs.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
it's
fucking
good
missed the
seating.
ceiling beam. It's good. I missed. I gotta wait for it to recharge now. Because I want to get up on the
It's
beams.
warmer here.
Let's see here. Something simple. Something simple. Ah.
Uppies. Uppies.
Would you like a
I don't
seat?
know what- Haha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Perhaps I should.
I've been dropped.
Bad upbeats.
Try over here.
Let me just take my position.
Aha. Success.
You look
I'm peeking.
comfortable.
I sure am. Seats don't work well with me.
Seats don't work well. Come sit on the ceiling beams.
Why don't you sit around the table when we're eating like normal people?
I like the ceiling beams.
Okay.
Yes, now that I'm allowed into this house whenever the fuck I want, I've made myself at home on these ceiling beams. They're so
see.
comfortable. So comfy. I love the ceiling beams.
Oh, why are the glasses?
You placed the plates in the wrong direction.
I love becoming loaf.
You could come loaf in the fireplace downstairs.
Oh, that is true. Okay, I'm coming downstairs.
Just one moment. I'm gonna zone out for a second.
There we go. That's better.
There we go.
Alright. So, we're going to start with something simple. Cabbage rolls.
Um,
You don't need to serve me, don't worry. Just serve yourself as well.
And then, Ooh, salad.
Sorry, something in my head was suddenly very distracting. What is this?
Oh, it's a cabbage roll. Essentially, it's any type of meat wrapped up in cabbage leaves.
And what type of meat is this?
I use chicken with it.
Alright.
Now here we have
That is nice.
tomato mozzarella salad.
I love how
Not
magically
perfection.
the things are put on a plate. I can just eat them. So magical.
Calprese? What is it? There's a name for it. A caprese, yes. A caprese salad. Yes, tomato and mozzarella salad.
Oh, this space is a bit tight for me to reach.
Ah! Oh no!
Yeah,
I destroyed it.
apologies.
Oh!
Oh,
Help! Okay,
Just
there we go.
got-
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
alright, so for something a little more on the filling side, we'll go with. Ah, sandwiches.
Oh,
Sandwich
sandwich.
for you, sandwich for you, sandwich for you. So yeah, it's basically bread, meat, tomato, and lettuce. And for meat, it was rabbit.
It's a bit wet on the inside.
That would probably be the tomato. And
Tomato.
for dessert, do we want something cold or warm?
Warm would be preferred.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say we
warm
have
sounds nice.
a convection and a dragon. I feel like warm makes sense.
Ah. Apple pie.
Scrumptious.
Mm.
Sometimes I'm jealous of people eating. I used to enjoy many a food.
Oh. That is quite
Oh, no.
nice. That...
Well, rip that kiwi.
Oh. Oh, the
Oh.
kiwi!
The kiwi walked onto the stove and died.
That burns
That's so
wonderfully.
sad. Oh, the kiwi. Cyrus, we need another kiwi. Cyrus. Another
Cyrus!
kiwi, please.
Cyrus! Clap clap.
Waiter, another kiwi, please.
Waiter, another kiwi.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely tragic.
Really is.
Enough? Oh no. He's
What?
here.
What? What are you talking about?
He whispered to me left. I looked left and he was in the window.
Oh, amazing.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
So weird.
Cyrus,
Yeah.
he's always on your
Anyway,
left. I mean,
something
he's
to go
expected.
great with pie is a bit of custard that was made by Vesper.
Oh, everything's glowing now. I'm glowing now.
You're glowing.
You're always glowing though.
Whoa. I always glow, this is true.
Oh.
Yep, just a little side effect of glowberries.
I think I like these things in your dessert category more.
Got a sweet tooth, I see? Mm.
Burn up
Hmm.
so quickly. It's nice.
So delicious. Very good. Thank you, Oru.
Mhm.
Yes. Thank you for the meal.
Back to the ceiling beams I go. No.
When do we all adjourn to the ceiling beams?
Actually, no, we're all going to the ceiling beams.
I
I'm
suppose
going to the
so.
ceiling beams.
Alright.
I do like the aesthetic you've given
Oh, I
this
miss-
place.
Thank you, I worked hard.
Vesper. Puppies. Puppies.
Hang on.
Thank you.
I can't. There we go.
I can't believe I just heard you asking for puppies.
Listen, sometimes I'm really bad at getting up here. It takes a lot of aim.
Are you able to get up here, Alecto?
Oh, I was just looking at the creatures in the jars. It seems
Ah.
you've brought something.
Oh,
Over.
yes, those are my butterfly samples from Convecta.
Yes, they looked quite familiar. Same with the soul lantern.
That is not from Convecta, and I would appreciate not touching it.
No problem then. It's just a magic that's relatively common there.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes, for as big as of a library as there is in that temple, not many written books. Which is a shame. Or at least I didn't see any. Who knows? Maybe Cyrus got around to nabbing them all before I got a chance to go in.
That's also an option.
do want to ask, what are those blue flying creatures in here?
Oh, those are Aloys. Magical servants.
Interesting, I've never seen them before.
Yeah, from what I've seen, they aren't, native to Convectra. I have no idea why.
Definitely not to Convectra, no.
Yes, the pillagers here often take advantage of their species and twist them into what is known as a vex. Nasty little creatures.
Very pokey.
Very bitey too, with their sharp teeth.
Interesting. Well, they seem to be watching us.
Yeah, they like to just float around, mostly. Randomly, they'll just pick up random things and move them.
Oh, that's quite annoying.
Have you ever played fetch with them?
I
I
have
probably
not.
enjoy that.
I know Voss is not a fan being picked up. Nostrum is more so helpful than Voss is.
Did you name them yourself, or did they just come with the names?
They told me their names. Nostrum's just trying to find something to do.
Well, how was the food? Too, will you eat it? Eat it? There we go.
Food was pretty delicious, pretty good. It's better
Seasoned
than
well?
I just eat beef tartare all day because I
Did you
can't
say tartare?
eat anything else. Tartare?
Tartar. It's beef tartar.
Tartare.
Tartar. Unless it's something
Okay,
different.
fine. Tartar.
The raw beef cut into chunks and then
Yes.
marinated. Yes, it's tartar.
Yeah. Oh. Well, shut up. I didn't ask.
You didn't have a question, I just gave you an answer.
Okay. Pretty good. I get tired of eating it all the time because sometimes I physically cannot eat anything else but meat. Magically, I can eat other foods if it's served on plate. Magically.
Oh,
I don't know
amazing.
the logic, but...
Bring a plate with you everywhere.
Perhaps I'll have to try that with Wovi then.
Magically, the plate seemed to fix every problem I ever had.
Remind me, which one is that again?
Short, wearing blue. A propensity for stabbing eyes out.
That one, okay.
That one. The one that wants to eat eyes.
It is interesting.
Oh, why is there a dog?
What?
Joe?
Oh, there
Whose
was a
dog
wolf.
is that? Whose dog? It's someone's wolf.
Interesting.
I think someone is somewhere putting water down around someone's sitting wolf.
I can't
Apparently.
pick them up. Can't pick up the dog.
No, it's because it's someone else's.
Okay, everyone's
Feel
grabbing
a
the dog.
presence. Oh man.
Where is he? Where is he?
Where is he?
Where is the
he?
Cyrus?
Oh, he's been talking to me for about the past 5 minutes.
Alright,
Oh.
Note to self: put up anti-invisibility.
Anti-Cyrus. Oh, hello. Oh, he fell.
Oh,
Oh, fucking hell.
Cyrus, if you are around, can you uncloak? Not exactly comfortable with someone being invisible in my house.
Cyrus, if you're here, give us a sign.
Is this Cyrus in the room with you?
There's Cyrus in the room.
You'll never know.
And the crowd goes mild.
I don't think there's anything against invisibility, I hate to tell you.
It's always good to double
Also, I
check.
don't. The dog is not Cyrus's.
I know
Oh.
whose it is. It's someone else's, but
Cyrus
think-
is nowhere near us
no,
at the moment.
I think Cyrus is wherever the dog was sat and put a water down at it and made it move.
No.
Why is Vesper so tiny?
Oh, Vesper just does that on occasion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Itty
Just-
bitty.
Normal.
Okay.
Serving energy.
Intriguing.
Put rails up here.
Hmm?
You should put some rails up here. Keep falling.
Well, normally people aren't supposed to be up here.
Oh,
I
why
love
not?
the ceiling beams
Well,
because I
here
can
we
just
are.
sit here and loaf.
You could do that like anywhere.
I know, but the ceiling beams is the best.
Has anyone ever told you you have cat-like qualities?
What? No. I'm not a
Hmm.
cat.
No, I'm saying cat-like qualities. I wouldn't be surprised if you start purring randomly.
No, you don't let that information get out.
What do you mean?
You know the secrets.
What secret? I would never know anything ever.
Darren might use that against them.
What? No, never.
No, you shut up. You know. You shut up.
What do I know, dear? Whoa.
The secrets.
What secrets?
These secrets.
What secrets?
All of them. Not all of them. You know many secrets.
I know many secrets, yes.
Loaf the magic dragon.
Loaf is such a comfy position.
The loafed.
I like a loaf.
I might have to try loafing.
Loafing is very nice. You just sit there and curl up and just flump.
Hmm.
That is all loaf. That is
Oh.
not a loaf. That is faceplant into the wood, Oru.
Close enough.
Good
look.
enough.
See, Vesper has it. You don't, Oru. Oru, you are just faceplanting into the ground. You need to loaf, not faceplant.
Oh well.
You said a sweet tooth? What is that exactly?
Oh, just someone with a propensity for sugary confection, as opposed to savory and salty.
Then yes, I suppose so.
Mm.
Sweet food's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had many foods in general, obviously.
Yeah.
I do remember I was a big fan of crusty bread and butter.
Mm.
Do different
There
shadows have different
is-
qualities too, though?
Not really. They're just kind of the absence of light.
There is something I want to ask you about, Alecto.
Yeah.
Get back up there. Yes. What is this rare metal?
That is netherite.
Hmm.
Long ago, it was used as the primary metal for anything that needed intense strength and lightness. It's honestly one of the best metals I've seen in my lifetime. It's also what I use to protect the tips of my ears.
Interesting. So far, I've only found the one little scrap piece.
Nowadays, it's fairly valuable.
Hmm.
Good to know.
Well, now I want to see what I can do with it.
But it used to be much more common.
Hmm.
Generally, to use it at least for a weapon or a tool, you would have to have a template to work with it to upgrade something.
I found one of those templates.
Well, there you
It's
go.
in my house, but I found one.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you want me to go grab it so you can have a look at it?
I would like to try to replicate it, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Oh,
I have one.
Oh?
nice, loaf alone.
Do you have one on you?
I have ways of keeping things hidden away, yes.
Okay, so I don't have to go back for you to get it. Okay. Save myself some time.
Where did I put it? This material on the outer edge looks similar to... here it is. Similar
Netherrack.
to- Yes, netherrack, and then... Central piece looks like diamond.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Well,
Sure. One of them keeps getting stuck somewhere downstairs. No idea where. By the time I find them, they get out of whatever stuck situation they're in. But yes, right, I have replicated this thing multiple times.
Oh, fun.
wonderful, then I'd like the original back.
Yep, there you are. And I'll keep my 7 copies.
That's a lot of copies.
Mm-hmm. Well, just in case one breaks.
I
Yeah.
don't mind you studying it.
I thank you for your contribution.
No point in hoarding such information.
Indeed.
Oh, hello, Bori.
Hmm?
Bori just arrived.
I think the piglin broke into your house.
Or Vesper showed them in.
There's Vespa. If you are speaking, your voice box seems to be not making noise.
Sorry, sorry, I've just been a little sick over the course of the past few days. Why are they small now?
It's
Oh, they can just do that.
It's just a thing. How did you all get up there?
We climbed Bori.
I used my claws.
We're gonna do one thing
Oh,
real
we
quick.
might need puppies.
I can't make it.
I can't reach.
come over here. Stand over here
Yeah.
on this book.
Eh.
Oh, you don't have a
Eh.
fire? There
Whoa.
we go, you got him.
Whoa, yay. Hi.
Welcome to the ceiling beams.
Wow. This is incredibly unsafe.
Yes. It's comfy.
I suppose. What is that? What?
Don't
Is
worry.
that another person or?
No, don't worry. That's just Nostrum.
So what?
Nostrum, that's the name.
Oh. Well, are they just not much for conversation? They just seem to be kind of hiding in your
No,
back corner there.
they don't really talk.
Oh, I see. What did I? I was going to ask. That was the reason I came running over here. What is what's a werewolf and what was the other? A vampire? What are those?
Oh, they're beings suffering with lycanthropy and vampirism. A werewolf is a creature who is affected by the moon and becomes a large lupine, aka a wolf, creature
Okay.
that is aggressive and hungers for meat.
Sounds just
Covered
like
with
any
fur.
animal.
Well, yes,
Again,
it's a
sounds like most animals.
humanoid creature that becomes a humanoid wolf,
Okay.
but only under the full moon. and
What's with
honestly,
the silver thing?
Oh, I think it's because of impurities.
Mhm.
They are both, unholy creatures, and so silver deals
Oh.
more damage as it's pure.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then vampires are creatures who dislike the sun and can drink blood. And they sustain themselves off of drinking blood.
Oh, okay. Because the laws you showed me mentioned that it's like hellhounds and demons, but I know what those are. I lived in Convectra for God's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure about the whole deal thing. I just kind of thought, that was kind of like everybody. I mean, I more think of demon. Maybe I'm mistaken. I more think of demon as just like a general term for convectrons. I mean, I'm a demon. They're a demon. We're kind of all demons. Is that not like a classification? I mean, that's what the book said, and I just kind of thought that was like a classification of
these?
all. Well, I have a heart.
These are
Yes.
demon hearts that are rated with impure magic.
Ooh.
How would I check?
I don't know. Do you
Want
have
me to
demon
check
horns?
for you?
You do what?
What? I said, do you have demon horns?
No, I thought I just heard, do you want me to explore you?
I said, do you
No.
want me to check?
Oh.
No, I'd rather keep my heart where it needs to be.
Please
Your
don't.
laws.
Please don't. Better.
I-
blood in there.
Well, I don't know how to check, so I'm gonna have to go on a maybe on that one.
I do have a
I don't
scanner
know.
in my workshop.
Just find an excuse to use that scanner.
You just kind of a lot.
I don't.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
kind of curious about the results.
I don't know what that
So
is.
is that a yes or?
Like most things, I don't know what that is, but it sounds.
It's a magic way of checking where I don't have to cut you open.
Oh, well,
You can
okay
be cut
then,
up if
yeah.
you want as well, but
No,
No.
my heart
It's okay.
stays in here. I'd like to keep my heart in here. This is where it goes.
Probably a good idea to keep the heart where it's supposed to be.
maybe.
You have a snooper outside, by the way.
Oh, I've been aware. Welcome
Is
in,
it in
Echo.
fact Cyrus?
It is indeed, in fact.
Of
Well,
course, it's
Cyrus
Cyrus.
is just below me, so yeah. He's
He
been
was right over
snooping.
here.
I just came out here.
What?
He was
Ah.
holding something. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
I
Echo, say hello, Echo.
cannot go through walls. I'm just up here now,
Just
guys.
jump down.
Just
I'm
jump
up.
down.
What if I hurt
May
myself?
I come in?
Okay.
You'll be
You may.
What if I hurt
Go
myself?
hold, please water where you're going.
You'll
Well,
be fine.
Where's
You'll
everybody?
be
Yeah.
fine.
Ow!
You missed.
That didn't hurt as bad as I
I
thought.
actually got it. I just mistimed it.
Yeah, you did do that.
Oh,
Alright, then let's go downstairs.
hey, boy.
Whoa. Whoa.
Why are you holding the kiwi?
Yeah.
Man, did any of you hear that? That's crazy. What were we talking about?
You're gonna
Echoes
get
here.
yeeted.
What? Me?
What?
The
Okay.
fuck down.
Okay,
Put
you need to
me
chill
down.
out, you two.
I just said I didn't. I just heard something. I didn't say anything.
I'm bad
Yes, I
with
know,
names. What is your
but-
name again?
I'm Tenebris. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, so, random question. What are the bony things? They have, like, bows and they shoot. What are those?
Skeleton. Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. They're made of bones, and I was just concerned. They have, like,
Yes.
fleshy cousins. They're, like, all green. What are those?
Zombies.
Zombies.
You've seen a zombie
Is there-
before.
Have I? I don't remember if I have.
You've seen piglin zombify.
I was about to
Uh,
ask.
Well, I mean, is that what they call that?
Zombification, yes.
Oh. That's... ugh. You're not entirely aware what that is, so I won't fault you on that. Basically, that is a awful plague that kind of any of us can get infected with, and then when they die,
I
that
understand
happens.
what zombification is.
We are
Yes.
well.
The zombies
right.
of this
Have that
realm.
here.
Yes. Similarly, they
Oh,
keep the same
oh, no.
characteristics.
You have the
Sometimes you
same
may- You
problem?
may encounter. Yep. It's not really a big problem from what I'm aware of, but you might
I mean,
find
you're dead or
villagers and
rising.
stuff.
Oh.
You might find
Oh,
villagers
no.
who suddenly are green. They've been zombified.
Oh.
Mhm.
That's not good. I didn't know it
No.
was here.
Yeah, it's mostly
That's-
everywhere, I'm pretty sure.
That is slightly concerning, considering
What,
Well-
you don't want to become zombified?
well, no.
I don't think
No,
anyone
I
would
don't.
want to become zombified.
Exactly.
Not
I don't. Oh,
particularly.
Why not?
might, uh, might explain some things.
About you? Are you a zombie?
No. I've been, to be honest, ever since we came out of the portal, I haven't felt the best.
So you're infected. Guys, kill him.
No,
I
no,
don't
we
know.
haven't. We
No,
literally
we're not.
tested this. We
I
in fact
don't
tested
know.
this.
It might just be a different air quality.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the magical one that I think a few of us got infected with. Weren't you?
Hello, boy.
You were there when we were told that it wasn't spreadable, so they were able to go out of quarantine.
Oh,
Your
okay.
brain
I
is
just
as
wanted
bad
to
as
be
mine.
sure. I just wanted to be sure. I just thought, like, are you all right?
Me.
All things considered. Yes.
Just delightful.
Okay, well that's good to hear. I don't think it's that.
Maybe it's just the different types of magic in the air.
Or I may be susceptible to whatever disease is zombifying people here. I
You
didn't
might
really-
want to go to Construct about that, although I think Construct might be a bit
I mean,
busy.
do you have a cure? I know I read.
Yes, we do.
The only reason I know why that happens to
That is
my
not the
kind
cure.
is
No, it's good.
People
no,
that are
no. The reason I know about that is because I read in a lot of books that that started happening to piglins when overworlders came to the Nether. It
That is
was,
also not a cure.
or
I know a
well,
cure.
that's what they
Again,
called.
that is not a cure. Yes,
You see,
we do
what
have a
basically-
cure.
Okay, that's good because I was kind of, the ancient overworlders who came to the Nether, that's what they called it anyway. They brought that disease with them, which started infecting my kind, and essentially we were not advanced enough to figure out a cure for it, other than stab you in the kind of head
Yes.
sort of deal, which tended to result in more, what's the word, combat. combative encounters than
Thank you
regular
for-
old.
Thank you for
You know.
reminding me. I need to make more of those potions, actually.
Speaking of doctors, Bori, Echo, it might be important for you to know that the doctor seems to be keeping your blood samples. I'd get them if you don't want to be cursed.
What?
I don't think they're going to be cursing anyone.
Can
keep
they
them
curse
for
me with
research.
my blood?
I could curse you with your
No.
blood.
I have a lot of that in me.
I
Do I
could
need to
curse
get
you with
rid
your
of
blood if I took it. But
Do I
no,
need to get
people
rid
aren't
of
gonna
it?
do- There's literally laws against it, aka rules.
Oh, I
They
need
have
to get rid
follow
of
the
my
rules.
blood.
They made it.
Do I need to get rid of my blood?
No, keep your
I
blood
can
in
help.
you.
Okay.
You can keep your blood in
Okay.
you.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say that they're
I mean,
going to
wouldn't
just use
wouldn't
it for
the-
curses. They're using it for other things.
wouldn't
for
the
research.
doctor
Construct seems
eat it,
smart, but they don't
though?
seem that smart.
Like I
I'm
could
sorry.
curse
Is
you with
there,
your
is
blood.
there some
but
kind of is anyone else hearing the kind of hissing sound?
It's a
There is a
snake.
snake.
A what?
A
A
snake.
snake.
How the fuck do you not know what a snake is?
I just came from the same place you have. I don't know anything. I had to learn what a pig was because apparently there's a fucked up dog-looking version of me.
I know.
I learned what that is too. I learned what a dog
quite funny.
is.
Every time I kill it, I think
It's not
of you, Bori.
funny. They say awful things. They said a really, really mean thing about Tenebris earlier that I
What?
will not repeat. I told
Does
you
what
this.
mean?
Remember when? Yes.
did
I
we?
said I couldn't repeat that, and I
You
will not.
said
Repeat
I would
that.
repeat that, and then you didn't tell me.
Oh.
Where did
Well,
I...
it was directed at you when you put it back on my head. Yes.
Okay.
It say about Tenebris.
I'm not going to repeat it. It was awful. It was. I even if I hated Tenebris, I would not say it.
Why would you bring it up then?
Because he
Yeah.
likes the attention.
Oh,
Excuse you. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Say
It's just bad.
slurs.
Oh no!
turn to my left. See,
can't
go make a big thing. Say
You
slurs.
Say slurs now.
Okay, I'm back in character. What are you talking about?
What is that? What is this? No, maybe I'll refrain from that question.
Anyway, let's continue away from that conversation. Have you learned about other stuff?
No. I learned that apparently your weird fucked up dog version of me is capable of speech. What was that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It,
really now?
in
Did
fact,
you?
Does not speak.
No, it is.
Yes, no.
It's a language you all wouldn't understand.
Don't worry.
I
Or
think
else
Yeah,
it's the same.
you
Don't worry,
may.
you're with the person who created it. You're with the person who created Ho.
What was that? What did you say?
Hmm?
Oh no,
I
no.
accidentally called you Ho, and I was like, you're with the person who created the name.
Oh.
Why do I have Echo's dandruff?
What
Oh,
the
really?
fuck?
What?
Yeah.
Did he? Okay. Did he really
Disgusting.
rename it that? Let me see that.
You need to have a shower, I
You
think.
The
have
pig
a lot
says
of
it
dandruff.
smells.
Oh,
No. Hold on. I need
you
to see
have
this.
a lot of dandruff, sir. I
So-
need to
Wow.
check
He
that
actually. No.
shit.
This was salt that I gave.
Do you need
Oh my gosh.
shampoo?
No. Listen. You were there.
can
Remember? I.
I can give you some shampoo. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
that's aggressive.
Mhm.
Yes, I am aggressive.
What? Don't do that.
Offering you
I didn't.
shampoo.
No, I don't
Sounds
need
like
Your
kind of-
shampoo.
dandruff problem.
It's salt that fucking Cyrus renamed. You were there
Oh.
when I gave it to him.
Oh.
What
Speaking
was
of
it that was
which-
actually salt or actually dandruff?
It was salt.
Where
Oh my.
did
Okay.
where did the
I'm good.
kiwi go?
I hate to butt into
It's
this
okay,
conversation,
it's
but
okay.
what is dandruff?
Get to that shampoo.
I don't need
Okay.
fucking shampoo.
No,
It's
get to the
dead
shampoo.
skin.
I will consume you.
Bori.
I'll get
Whoa,
to
wait,
the
we'll pause.
shampoo. Don't worry.
I'm gonna eat you from the feet down. Up. Fuck.
Feet down. Oh, what a meal.
I don't you
No.
usually.
You just
I
want
mean,
a
that's
little appetizer.
Yes.
Does
Okay,
anyone
don't have
see
feet, fuck
where?
you.
Anyone see where the kiwi went?
No.
I
yeah,
found the
see
kiwi.
it.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I kill it? Is that
No.
curious?
Oh,
I don't
it's
think
so
that's allowed.
cute.
I mean,
Pardon me.
This one died.
I mean, if I take it outside the city, it will be. Where did
What?
that come from? Why is there a
Tenebris?
grave?
It's the smell.
Tenebris, what are you doing with that grave?
Killed the pig.
What's up? What's happening? I
What?
was never here. I was always gone.
Where'd you take it? You had some
I put
very
it back to where I
interesting
found
things.
it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you put it back in the pen?
Yes, that's where they go.
Okay.
The pen?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to join it?
What?
No,
No,
don't
put me
put
the fuck down.
Don't put Pyre in the pen.
What is the pen? Is this like their house?
A house, yeah,
It's a
like
small
a house.
area
Oh.
that they keep them in.
Oh, I mean, I guess they're smaller than me, so maybe small by your standards is like big enough for them.
No idea.
No idea.
Well, I just assume so.
Yes.
Well,
We'll have to
you
find
say
out.
that assuming.
Well, you can always go have a look if you want. It's just over that way.
I really hate to reiterate this a second time. That is a wall.
Okay, do you not know how to point place them?
You are pointing at a wall.
You go downstairs, walk out, and go eastward.
Okay, then say that. Don't point at the wall and go, it's that way.
Or maybe.
Oh, I'm going that
don't be a
way.
silly
Wow, that's so
goober.
crazy.
Don't
Okay, I
punch
can't
my
do
wall.
that.
Yes. You can go. I believe in you.
No, I.
Yeah, like this.
Not the rule.
Bori, like this. Bori, no, you're not trying hard enough, Bori. Like this.
My nose. My nose.
Do you
Ow.
go to the
Careful.
doctor's for your nose?
Hey,
Is it broken? Okay. Okay, let's not try that anymore.
No, I almost had it.
Big
no,
jump,
we're
princess.
Oh,
You did it!
Oh.
Good job!
Yeah, I got it. All right, let me try to go back there.
Wait.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh,
no.
Breathe a
I
little
got my
harder, breathe a
touch.
little
Oh,
harder.
I got my touch. Oh, I got
This
my
does not
touch.
sound like it's
Oh.
going well.
Oh, I did it. I did it again.
I'm losing
tell
brain
him.
cells.
Nobody tell him.
Oh, that
I
tends to
did it
happen.
again.
Nobody tell him.
Oh my god.
I did it.
Good job.
Did
Yeah.
you know?
What did we know?
I know a lot.
Do you?
What's up, Quo?
Yes.
Hmm?
What's up? You said did you know and then stopped.
No, I said, did you now?
You said did you know? I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
what did I
Did
know?
you
I thought it was.
know?
I thought it was that too.
Kiwi Cyrus.
Whoa. What is that little thing?
Okay,
We
so
killed
what is
Kiwi
that?
Cyrus. Do you
What
think you
is
killed
that?
Cyrus?
No, what? I want to see it. What is that little thing?
Kiwi.
Oh my
If you die in the
God.
game, you
To
die in
kill
real
this
life.
Kiwi.
I got more of Echo's
Oh.
dandruff.
Kiwi Cyber.
I got more of Echo's dandruff.
It's salt.
What is
I'm
this
holding it
little
in.
thing?
Give it.
Listen.
It definitely
I'm
says
holding
dandruff.
his,
Bird.
Yeah,
his
because
dandruff
fucking
and his
Cyrus-
What
thoughts are
does
not
it
stacking.
do?
Yeah, because
I
Cyrus
don't know,
renamed
but
it.
It's adorable.
I
Mm,
love it.
that's what
They
they were
literally
saying.
look the same.
Yes, it's
Look,
white
look.
powder.
No, they literally.
Echo.
The one on your
It
left is your
smelled
dandruff.
really. It
Come
smelled
on, you're
really
just
nice.
going to-
I'm going to canonically kill everyone here, and then
I took
Mhm.
I
You
took
want
some
to
of
fight?
that.
You want to fight? You want to
I
fight?
took some dandruff earlier.
Maybe
It
not
smelled
you.
really nice, like lavender.
especially you.
What did I do? I've just been standing here.
He was just looking at the kiwi, the very
I have a
innocent
tier
kiwi.
list of who I
I've
would canonically
literally
kill
just
and
been-
eat.
Oh.
I've
And I-
just been looking at this little bird. Look at it. It's
Look at
very
it, it's
tiny.
Kiwi
I don't know
Cyrus.
what it does,
No, I'm
but
saying if it's
it
Kiwi
does-
Cyrus, if you kill it, would it kill Cyrus? Because
Wait,
like,
does that mean-
Die in real life?
Don't kill
wait.
it.
Did the Cyrus person get turned into the bird? Is that why
Oh,
you're
that'd be funny
referring
as
to it
fuck.
as that?
It'd be,
I
wow,
think-
I didn't think he'd get
I'm
shorter.
being whispered, protect me, I'm so small. So I now must protect this thing.
Oh.
It's so small.
Oh my gosh.
Did it get turned into did the Cyrus person get turned into the bird?
Cyrus, are you actually the kiwi? Or
Is
are
it
you
whisper-
slash
Is it
J?
whispering? Is it
Cyrus?
Are you
whispering to
slash
you?
Yeah.
SRS? Are you slash J? Don't kill the
No.
kiwi! Whether it is Cyrus or not, we do not kill the kiwi.
Okay,
I would do
let's-
nothing ever.
Okay, two things. One, let's not talk so loud in my house. Two, not talk over each other.
Cyrus,
Alright.
are you slash SRS or slash J?
Oh.
Regardless,
Whoa.
I'm gonna eat that thing.
Don't eat the kiwi.
It's so
Going
cute.
to-
Look.
I'm going to eat it.
Oh, it's on my head.
His head.
Kiwis,
Oh, I've been picked up.
honest, Kiwis honestly don't really taste that good. So.
Give me the
We're not
kiwi.
touching this kiwi.
Give me the
I'm gonna give
kiwi.
you a kiwi that you can eat. I'll be right back.
Huh?
It's not actually Cyrus, guys.
Ooh.
He's telling me it's not actually him.
That's what they all say.
That's definitely him. It looks just like him.
That's what the
It
Kiwis want you
does,
to
I
believe.
agree. Has his tiny personality. Cyrus carries himself with the confidence of a much taller man, but he's actually very short.
I mean, yeah, he's a bird right now.
You two really don't like each other, huh?
No,
I thought you two were getting along just fine.
no. He has
Maybe I'm really
insults of,
bad
like a
with
middle
tone.
schooler. No.
Echo, I
They're
have
funny,
a
though.
gift for you.
You have a gift? I love
I have
gifts.
a wonderful gift for you to satiate your desires.
Where are you?
Oh.
Hello. Kiwis to eat.
Oh. Is that the flesh of the bird?
No,
It
it's
looks
a
like
fruit that it is named after because it looks
Hmm.
similar.
Oh, the bird's named after the fruit, or the fruit's named after the bird?
I think it's the bird's named after the fruit.
Oh, okay. Are you sure if like we cut it open, it would look like that?
No, it
I
was.
Sure.
can tell you it won't.
Okay.
That one has like blood and red and
Oh. Do all of you have blood?
I
Or
don't.
like something adjacent?
Yes.
I am made of a
Okay.
shadow.
I was just wondering. They didn't like, ever mention blood.
Alecto, do you have blood?
in those books.
Alecto?
What?
Do you? I mean, I imagine
Alecto,
Alecto.
do you have blood?
Of course
have blood.
not.
I have
Okay,
blood.
I
What?
thought so. You have
What-
blood. You
how-
have blood.
what-
Yours
what
is
do you
like
mean,
poisonous.
Of course not.
Yeah,
What?
You'd have blood and yours is like shiny.
Yes.
I
You're
don't.
very
You
pretty
strike
blood.
me as a creature who'd have blood in them.
Boy, my surface is made of porcelain, and I've made it
Oh,
clear
That doesn't
many
mean you can't have
times
blood inside of you.
that I am a machine.
You have not said that once.
where'd you
Perhaps
go?
you didn't listen, but I have said it.
No, I don't think you said it to me at all. And also, that still doesn't mean you can't have blood in you.
Well,
if
if
you try
I
hard
do,
enough.
it isn't mine.
Oh,
Terrifying.
I guess
Sorry
that still
about that.
counts. I guess that still counts.
I'm not yawning. Don't worry about that.
No, you're not.
No, I'd never yawn. I'm not real.
yawning. You're not yawning.
No, I'd never yawn. I'm tenebrous. I don't sleep.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But for no reason. I think it might be time to like wrap up our conversation for the day.
All right. I do not have an issue with that.
Ooh. Okay, I saw something cool outside. I'm gonna go chase it. I'll see you all. Ow! I'll see you all later.
Goodbye.
Well,
How interesting.
I will be seeing you all.
Loud.
A touch.
It was wonderful meeting you all.
Yeah.
We will have a fantastic time. I'll be going now.
Wonderful.
Bid you all
meeting
adieu.
you as well,
Bye.
Thomas.
I got my little kiwi. I love this little kiwi.
I think your shop needs a kiwi.
It does. Of course it does. I love kiwis. They're so small and cute, and I want to eat it.
I'll eat
But
it.
this is apparently Cyrus's familiar, so I'm not going to eat it.
I mean,
Oh.
nothing is stopping you.
I could eat it. No, I'm not that mean. Actually, yes, I am, but I'm not going to eat it.
I did have a question about the garments you make, Quo.
Yes, what's up?
Would you be able to, or be able to make them in such a way that they could be enchanted with some sort of flame? It's positively frigid here.
I could try my hand at it. I can't make guarantees, it's not something I've tried myself before, but I have a small theory of how that could work.
Be glad to see the results then.
Alright, I will try that then. I will try my best. So if you ever put in an order, just give me a little reminder and I'll try my best to get that for you.
How would I do that?
You can send me mail. I have a little mailbox at my boutique. If you just send me a letter, we can set up an appointment and just talk everything over. Just give me a little heads up that you would like an appointment, and we'll get that all settled.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Do you know
Fairly
where the
simple.
boutique is?
Yes, I've been there twice. Once when I noticed that your portal had sunken into the ground. The other
Right.
one Flo measured me.
Mm-hmm. Because of course I did.
I do like your little serpent you have here, by the way.
Oh yeah, Yui?
Yes. Very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yui's so adorable. Love that thing.
Yeah, Yui doesn't usually leave this small little windowsill that I set up for them.
Yes, well. They're one of the creatures that I have found here that I find quite endearing.
Yeah, I've had her since I had her as an egg.
Oh. It's quite sharp teeth as well. Looks
Yes,
like she
and
put up a fight.
As Dahlia has learned, she's not afraid to use them.
Oh! What did Dahlia do to get you as off?
Pet them on the spot.
You in your head. You enjoy that. I think I'm just going to head off now, but
Alright.
you enjoy the kiwi. They're so cute. The kiwi Cyrus. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I need to go.
Nobody's named
You send me a
Kiwi
letter,
Cyrus.
Alecto. We'll get an appointment and I'll make something for you. Okay, dear? Lovely.
Of course.
I'm zooming now. Where did the other... The Vesper? Where'd you go? I saw you zooming and now you're gone. Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Well,
I'm leaving now.
perhaps I should
wanted to
take
say
my
goodbye.
leave and let you recover
Okay.
from all of that.
Thank you.
If it makes you feel better, I wasn't planning on gutting him up there. I would have taken him outside.
I appreciate not doing that in my house.
Of course, it's your lair. You're the one who gets to make those decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good evening.
Have a good evening.
Come on, Matt. I'll find them. Yes, yes, I know. I know. Wow, that's a distinctive possibility, but... I wouldn't go that far. At least not yet. No. Just get some rest and see what we can do in the morning. There you go, Mutt. You can stay there. I'll find them. I'll find them. Warp warp. Let's take the recording down.